Hi guys, welcome back to Cortex. I'm in the new ID.7 today, of course with the software 4.0, so the all new software for the ID models. Some changes and of course the new display with the Climatronic down here, the enlightened touch buttons for the air conditioning and the volume, so a bit better. At first, new in the 4.0 software, the intelligent digital assistant. So it's like voice control on the old models, but it's working with some code names from the cloud, etc. So it's way more user-friendly than the old version and works way better. From now on, the battery care mode also uses the function for conditioning the battery. So when it's too hot or too cold, it can use the cooling function or heating function to get the battery in its the best way to perform. So it can cool it, it can heat it in case necessary. So it's better for the battery and better for the range. And of course in the ID.7 the optimization, so the heating for the battery, you can now precondition it. So when you use the DC charging, it will charge a bit quicker. Then also new on the 4.0 software, the navigation will now allow you to have 10 charge stops on a long route. So 5 more than it was. Really easy when you're driving more than, let's say, 1500 kilometers. In case of the ID.7, this car is the Pro version, so the 600 kilometers battery. There will be a bigger one with 700 kilometers WLTP, but let's wait for that. So you can now get some better stops, and it also manages to use the precondition function where you start charging in case of DC charging. Also new in the ID.7 and the 4.0 software is the sort of child secure system, child presence detection, Volkswagen call it. When the car detects that the rear doors are being opened and closed again, where you have driven it for a while and you won't open the back doors, the car gives a message that maybe there's a child on the back seat. As you can forget it, but some kids are died because they are left behind in a really hot car, so would be possible. Also new on the ID.7 is the function when the car gets a warning when you get out of the car. So if you open the door or something, it will beep if there's a car coming near you or something. So the car knows if there are cars coming. If you open the door, it will give a light and sound warning that there is a car in your neighbor, and it will be a problem if you open the door at that time. Also new in the 4.0 software, the emergency assist now can use some extra functions. It will be more normal style of stopping the car when it's necessary, and also uses the horn now. So I think it will beep the horn a few times or something if needed, and of course you can stop it by turning on and off the car. And also cool to see the car now says how much it can DC charge now. If we start this, it will preheat the battery or cool it. In this case it will preheat the battery because it's 8 degrees outside, and this little thingy will fill up until it can start with DC charging. So really easy to use and a much welcome function. And of course guys, this will not only be in the ID.7 but also in the model year 24 ID4 ID.5. So the new display, the new software, it won't be, let's call it sadly, an OTA for the 3 point something software cars, because this is a complete new hardware. It won't be a software thing, so I think the online over-the-air updates will stop for the older models, but let's see what that will be. So guys, what do you think? The 4.0 software, of course, the new screen, what we see over here. The touch buttons over here are lightened. I still need to get used to it a bit, but I think it will change if you drive it more frequently. So it's way quicker, new hardware, new software, a new layout of the system, and of course the most necessary function, the battery mode to preheat or precondition the battery. So you can charge it normally. Maybe in Holland it's not the case, but in the countries where it's much warmer or colder, it's a much welcome function. And the car also says optimization until 106 kilowatts charging. It will need 40 seconds, I think. Maybe let's start it to optimize the battery. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, subscribe and share, and until next time.